It's why we play these games. I believe in playing, the best teams in the region, going on the road to do it. And if you take a loss in the non-conference, you can learn from it. And we did. We were hungry. We were prepared for this game, I think, as a result of having been up there before and seen them.
When we're able to, go into halftime, knowing that we have a bunch of consecutive stops, strung together, it's huge for our confidence, and it's exactly what we needed to do.
I mean, thanks to Coach, we had a lot of timeouts left down the stretch where we were able to settle ourselves down and just play our own game, and we weren't forced too much to play out of our comfort zone.
These guys could probably attest to how much we've talked this week about attacking Penner and Derek's specifically, off the bounce, off the move to draw fouls on them. And whether it's from the perimeter, the post, wherever, we wanted to attack them, and we went at them consistently. And drawing fouls on them was a huge part of our game plan.
I mean, with this team, like you said, we have 10 guys who, our minutes shift. So I wouldn't say anyone ever goes into a game expecting to handle more minutes, but all 10 of us are capable of playing more minutes if we need to. There was foul trouble, and so I didn't realize we played 29 minutes. So I guess my thoughts reflecting were, hey, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes, and then I'll be happy next game if someone plays 29, and that's good with me. So
these guys that have been through it, have been able to kind of attest to, hey, it is worth it if we come together and do it. I know it's hard, but it's worth it.
Well, I think for starters, I just want to say I'm thankful for every one of the individuals in our program. These two guys sitting here, the rest of our players, our coaching staff, our administrators that help out with so many things behind the scenes. Today didn't define our season or necessarily who we are.
Today we gave up too many offensive rebounds, though, more than we normally do. But, our bigs were just blocking out, and I was kind of just going in cleaning up the glass a little bit. So I had some decent success rebounding, but like Coach was saying that, we needed to be a little tougher in a lot of areas, and so.
They really spurted there towards the end of the half, and that was difficult for us to overcome. It felt like at that point we almost just kind of shut down, which is kind of disappointing. But overall, we fought till the end, and that's all I can really ask of anyone.
The reality of it is Mitch and Gilles both got in foul trouble during that time. We had to take them both out of the game. We didn't have enough scoring on the floor. The reality of it is we're not expecting to shut anyone out in this tournament, but it's hard, especially for our team, to score when our two leading scorers are sitting on the bench.
First off, I'd just like to thank Coach and all our coaches for giving me the opportunity, because honestly it was amazing. I think all the coaches can attest to the fact that I grew more as a man than I did a basketball player.
I think the biggest thing that's just going to stick out to me is, regardless of exactly how many games we won or lost, to find a way to compete on every night like we did is pretty special.